Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, this video is technically going to be Thursday's May 23rd's video, but this is still Tuesday the 22nd. I've already finished and uploaded and scheduled my tomorrow's video for you. So, but anyway, I've been doing this video training all evening after my doctor's appointment, my eye doctor exam. I just wasn't feeling very well, and they already had to go take some stuff to her grandkids, so I just came back to the truck, and we was going to meet up later for dinner. I just wasn't feeling very well, so she'll come by in the morning and pick me up, and I'll go do my physical. But anyway, what I'm getting at is, by watching these videos, oh, did I say the company name? If I did, I'm going to bleep it out. This company apparently, now I'm thinking about, did I say the company name or not? Okay, I gotta go back and listen very carefully. And fuzzy my mouth for you master leaf readers out there. Anyway, the point is, I've only got 3 left now. I've knocked a bunch of these damn things out. But this company apparently rejects 66% of their applicants. And throughout the videos and the orientation videos, they're saying, you know, you should be proud of your driver history if you're watching these videos, right? So they're boasting you, but because they're all about safety, from what it seems, from what I hear. I've got 3 more videos to do: safety policy, destructive driving prevention, and a hazmat video. Those are the last 3 I got to do. Probably gonna wait till tomorrow because it's already 10:24 in the night now. So, but also, I've learned a little more about the freight that they do. It's more than just like, I mean, yes, they do freight of all kinds, of course, but they got more specific freight, like government material freight, government freight. I've heard of people, there were some drivers of theirs who followed the Beyonce tour around carrying, you know, all the equipment they need. So concert tours, they got specialized freight, they got special trips. So that should be fun, going into another world of trucking, right? Instead of going to, you know, Walmarts and Dollar Generals and Targets and all that shit all the time. So that'll be fun, doing different types of freight in the trucking world. But yeah, who knows? Maybe one day I might even go over to the flatbed side and experience another side of trucking as well. But anyway, I knew I would forget if I waited till tomorrow to talk about this. So this is officially the start of Thursday's load, even though it's Wednesday. All right, I'll see you in the morning. YouTube, what's up, everybody? It's Thursday, May 23. I'm just kind of getting together. The woman should be here. She's on her way. Pick me up. It's 7:12 in the a.m. She'll be here shortly, and then I'm gonna take her and drop her off at her work, which is just about a mile down the road. And then I'm going to drive to my DOT physical. Drug test, physical, numbers, all that shit. I got everything I need. I got my vision exam out the way. I got my compliance report from iSleep, which is the sleep apnea thing. So all I gotta do now is make sure all my numbers and everything look good for him. You know, drug test, which I don't do drugs, so. And blood pressure and all that good stuff. And once it's done, if I pass, hope, you know, I don't see why not, but you know what, we don't know till we get there. So then all I gotta do is forward or take pictures of my medical card and send that to the West Virginia DMV, email it, and that updates them, and then I'll shoot everything updated fresh for a full year to the new company. And for me, I got to do it every year because of my eye. I have to do it yearly. I can't get a 2-year, at least not right now anyway. I can't get a 2-year because of the eye, so it'll be every year. Every year I got to do this. So anyway, then I'm gonna get done with that. I'm gonna go come back to the truck. Well, I got a couple. I might just get a haircut, maybe, because I'm really close to getting rid of all this. All of this is about to be gone. sometime in the near future. And I might do that. And yeah, we'll see what the day holds. So I will see you in a little bit. Oh yeah, this is a little note on my window when I leave the truck for any extended amount of time. Like in case of emergency, call. I put my phone number on there. So that's what this is. I don't know if anybody else does that, but if something happens to my truck while I'm away, I need to know about it. Anyhow, see you in a little bit. She came. We got to her job. Then I was informed the registration has expired. So listen, I'm not driving that vehicle. I can't drive that. I got a CDL to protect. I don't get it. There's certain things that you just don't let lapse. Mortgage, vehicle insurance and registration. Hell, cell phone. Last thing anybody will do is let their cell phone get turned off. These days, anyway. I have my own opinion about the story she gave me. It just sounds so weird. I wasn't gonna call bullshit. I didn't feel like arguing. I can't say for sure, but it sounds like bullshit. But then again, like I said, I can't say for sure. But me being the person I am, I'm the asshole because I call bullshit when I think I hear it. But I didn't do it today. Problem with my DOT physical guy, he doesn't have truck parking. He's just a small little place that just happened to start doing DOT physicals a couple years ago. Actually, when I was going through my CDL school, I hooked him up with my CDL school person and helped him get that CDL school account. So, yeah. I'll figure everything out. We'll keep you along for the journey. I'm just frustrated. I'm trying not to lose. It's just stupid. I got a problem with stupid, man. It's just fucking stupid. Alright, so I decided to drive down to the other truck stop, which is in Nitro, which is only about 3 or 4 miles from where my DOT physical is going to be. Again, I can't drive the truck there because they don't have room for truck parking, and there's really nowhere close that I can walk from the truck to him. So I called one of my old taxi buddies. He's kind of booked up right now, but he's going to come get me this afternoon around 2 o'clock. It's now 10:28. I've got 3 videos left. I've started one. I'm about halfway through. I'll go and get those knocked out of the way, and then get my physical done this afternoon, and then go meet up with another buddy of mine this evening and hang out for a while. And just I'm looking for a load for tomorrow, and I haven't really found one that grabs me yet. But problem is Memorial Day weekend. A lot of the decent loads that are coming out are not dropping until Wednesday or even Tuesday. I want a trip that I can drop off Saturday and maybe grab another one, and then maybe drop it off Tuesday. But they got to be decent trips just so I can cover costs for the week. So we'll see. It's not, like I said, the loads are starting to be added to the board, so maybe something will pop up pretty quick to where I can. I'm in Charleston. Nothing's going to be around Charleston. I'm going to go at least about 150 miles over into Columbus or over in Virginia somewhere in Ohio, somewhere within about 150, 200 mile radius. I might deadhead too, just because Schneider doesn't have freight in and out of West Virginia on the regular. So anyway, that's or at least in southern West Virginia. They may have some up in northern West Virginia, up in Wheeling, up in Martinsburg, and all that, but southern West Virginia, no. So I'm going to keep looking, and I'll keep you updated on DOT. Okay, there's been some questions out here of how I got a CDL being blind in my right eye, because it's a fairly new thing of how you can get a CDL, of why you can. Now, I've had this for a couple years in a row now, and I've never actually read it. So let me tell you what the DOT, this is from the FMCSA, requirements of someone having or being able to get a CDL, Class A, okay? So here's what it says. If you're classified as monocular meaning only one good eye, it says here, FMCSA defines monocular vision as in the better eye, distant visual acuity of at least a 20/40 with or without corrective lenses, a field of vision of at least 70 degrees in a horizontal meridian. And in the worst eye, either distant visual acuity less than 20/40 with corrective lenses, or field of vision of less than 70 degrees. Now, for general informational purposes only, to meet the FMCSA's monocular vision standard, an individual must have in the better eye distant visual acuity of at least 20/40 Snellen, with or without corrective lenses, and a field of vision of at least 70 degrees in the horizontal meridian. 2, be able to recognize the colors of traffic lights, signals, devices showing standard red, green, and amber. 3, have a stable vision deficiency. And 4, have had sufficient time pass since the vision deficiency became stable to adapt to and compensate for the change in vision. I'm reading it right off the paperwork here. And this happened to me back in, it was like 93, 94. I was 16, 17 years old when this happened. So I've had plenty of time to adapt. The biggest thing for me to overcome this hurdle was depth perception, like throwing the ball around. I remember like shortly after this happened, I'm passing the baseball with somebody who just threw the baseball around. I got my glove up, trying to get ready to adjust it for the ball, and I didn't realize it was that close, hit me right in the forehead, and the threading of that baseball was imprinted in my head and left a scar there. Well, not a scar, but I had a sore there for a while, like Frankenstein with that little stitch monster. Anyway, but my results of my vision exam, if I can get this paper apart, is oh, wrong page. This page. Right eye, of course, no thing. My left eye is 20/20. And my left eye, they want a 20/40 minimum. My left eye is a 20/20. I can use a reading glass for like up close, but he marked me as 20/20 for my left eye. And then the required is 70 degrees of horizontal meridian peripheral vision. And in my test last year, since there was no big changes of my vision this year, he didn't feel like I needed a new one. So we're going off of those results, the confrontation test. Is that what it says, confrontation? Yeah. My left eye has 165 degrees, which is more than double the minimum 70 degrees required. So remember that if you have a bum eye, you've got one good one, and you can meet those requirements, and you can stay safe out here on the road. I mean, well, with me those requirements, you can get the CDL. But you stay safe out here, because I got plenty of peripheral. Like, I'm looking straight ahead. I can look over easily here. But I also see, so like right about here. Hang on. Try to do this right better. I can't see. Anyway, I've got more than double the needed to be legal out here for the CDL. So that should answer what the requirements are. And every year when you go get your report, you got to get this form, and it's on the FMCSA website. This is you got a couple of different forms. You got one for like state level. This is a federal level form that you can get. The vision, it's called a vision evaluation report. Form number MCSA-5871. It updates yearly, it seems, because this thing expires March 25th, or March of 2025. The last one I had said expires in March 2024, so I guess they update wordage or something, or requirements every year. So if you are in an opposite situation like I am, then you're going to be on a yearly DOT renewal process, so they can keep very, very strong on your eye. So anyway, that's it. Figured I might share that information to see if it helps anybody. And I am now getting ready to go. I'm getting ready to do an Uber because my taxi fell apart and Of course, you heard about the car issue this morning, and it's the afternoon now, so I'm getting ready to get an Uber to go get my DOT physical done. All right, we're back. DOT's done. Everything is good. I'm good for at least another year. So that's good. I just sent off everything to the new company. I sent off everything to the West Virginia I sent my medical card to the West Virginia DMV. Apparently, last year, I'm going off what I did last year, and what you're supposed to do to update your license in West Virginia is just email them a picture of your medical card. So I did that, and I also asked, "Is this still how we do it?" And I'll wait for a reply. Hiccups. I'll wait for a reply from them. Lord have mercy. It's now 4:30. 4:30 in the p.m. I got there about 10 after 2. I was in there for a couple hours. I got an Uber over there, no problem. But trying to find one back was rough. She's like, cancel your Uber, man. You're like 2 miles from here. I'll take you over there. Those people are awesome. Where I go to get my DOT physical is Dr. J Chiropractor in Chiropractic and Wellness Center in Cross Lanes. Dr. J Chiropractor and Wellness Center. $70 for a DOT physical. Yeah, I could probably, Schneider would have sent me anywhere to get it done on their dime. But when it comes to doctors, I don't like to begin with. So if I'm going to do something and I have to go to a doc, I'm going to my people. My eye doctor, the guys I used the past 2 years, third time now, and Dr. J. So second time with him, because the first year when I was at CDL school, the CDL school sent me to another place. But then, since then, they've been using Dr. J because I introduced him. I said, "Hey, Dr. J, you want this account?" He said, "Sure, I'd love it." So I spoke to the lady at 160. I said, "Hey, call Dr. J. You got a better price than the other place does." So he's been using that account ever since. So good people, good people, good people. So 4:30. What am I going to do the rest of the evening? I do have a load. I got a load picking up in Groveport, Ohio. Let's look here. Groveport, Ohio, which is 142 miles from here. As long as my appointment window is a live load from Kubota Northern from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. tomorrow, the 24th. And then it's a live unload at Kubota in Grapevine, Texas, which is not due until the 28th, Tuesday between 8 a.m. and 7. So my goal is to get, it's Memorial Day weekend, yes. This load pays like $1,700. It's like right at $1.50 a mile, just under maybe. But I'm getting back to work. I'm going to try to do a real solid week as my final week, and get to. I almost let it out. I almost let it out again. See, I'm scared to tell you the state and the city this company's in, because you'll figure it out. I don't want you to figure it out. I did give hints in the Facebook group. If you want to play this little game we're playing in the Facebook group, click the link down in the bottom below. Join the Facebook group. We're going to do our best to prevent any bots and fake accounts from getting in there. So be sure to do what the steps it says, and just letting us know it's a real person, real humans. So we're playing a little game. I was like, I'm not going to tell you exactly, but I'm also going to tell the Facebook group before I make a video on it. So if you're in the group, you're going to get advanced knowledge of where I'm going and videos and so forth before it comes out here on YouTube. So with that said, join the Facebook group, and you'll see a post to where I said, I'm not going to tell you, I'm not going to confirm or deny your guesses, but I gave hints. I gave 3 hints to see if anybody can guess where I'm going. And so far, nobody's even guessed. Even though, like I said, I will not confirm or deny. I did confirm one thing. Swift. I said, okay, I will confirm I am not going to Swifty Swift. Not at this point in my life, anyway. You never know what's going to happen in the future. I'm not going to say ever, but I'm not going to Swift. But go join the Facebook group, find that post, and see if you can guess where I'm going. Anyhow, that's it. That's it for today. I'm going to figure out, I'm going to do a Walmart order, exactly what I'm going to do. Now that I'm closer to the Walmart that I wanted to begin with, they'll deliver to where I'm at. So, anyway, that's all for today. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the support. Come on, guys. Phenom. Fight Phenom for Kerrington, please. Link in the top of the description. Thank you so much. So the video's not over. Wanna know why? This is why.
1,300 miles left before the oil was due, and I still had like 7,000 miles before the transmission was due, so I just went ahead and did it when I went back.
Don't hit my mirrors. Don't hit my mirrors. Please don't hit my mirrors. Tail swing. Please no tail swing. I'm not in a position to where I can get out fast and give you a horn blow.
Are you at positive?
Yeah. No! Fuck!
What?
You just smacked my fucking door. Hold up! Conestoga, you son of a bitch, don't you pull off. Get back here. Get back here, you Conestoga bastard. He just drove off. Just drove off. Luckily, I have an HD dash cam. I've got truck number, I've got company name, I've got trailer license plate number. I called the company, finally got a hold of somebody. Said safety will give me a call tomorrow. I've tried to contact Snyder, but it's overnight, so who knows when they'll call me back. I can't do this load because my mirror is ripped off. So I have to have them remove that load off me tomorrow. Memorial Day weekend, mind you. Now the video's over.